Do Carpenter and the always beautiful Mrs. Honeydew Carpenter. And this is our Saturday morning live show. Um, I'm right in the middle of pouring a bunch of cores for the stoves that we're building at the offsite shop. And so that's kind of exciting.
He's been having to do it on his own because it's kind of cold and no heat in the shop, so he's been getting no help from me.
Yeah, she's a fair weather Mrs. Honeydew Carpenter. But it is. It's a beautiful spring morning this morning. It wasn't terribly cold throughout the night, and then in the morning when we got up, it wasn't cold, and the sun came out, and we took the kids down to the park by the river to do a Easter egg hunt, and it was just a lot of fun watching the little kids line up all excited and run out and get the Easter eggs. And so that's just kind of what we're doing today. It was just a beautiful, beautiful spring morning. You come down, you can hear the creek running, and you can see the water running down through our creek bed, and it's just kind of a fun time of year being spring. Even some Darwin tulips that Melanie planted. Darwin tulips are a certain brand of tulip that are multicolored. But anyways, she planted some last fall, and they started poking up through the ground, and she's really excited about that. So
I am super excited about that. It is exciting. I can't wait to see what colors I get.
And we've got a lot of, our tomato plants and pepper plants and jalapeno plants and different things started going, and some lettuce and whatnot. And so it's just kind of a fun,
I didn't
exciting.
start any lettuce.
Oh, well. Okay, that was my friend's greenhouse. We have a lot of neighbors who, we're all wanting to grow all of our own food because, well, you just can't trust the food anymore. I don't want to get political or anything, but so anyways, it's fun. It's exciting time of year. I want to keep this kind of short today because we're just working hard trying to get all of these things for our patrons worked out, and all of the edited videos and all of the step-by-step things that maybe didn't happen as a tutorial type of a video during the first Honeydew Carpenter University. It was just more of a, we were doing it and filmed it, and there might be some tips and tricks and some nuances with sheet metal and whatnot. And so that's what we're working really hard on doing. It's just finishing up these video series so that people can they can take these engineered CAD drawings that I've done and recreate this stove, because it is just a phenomenal stove. I can't believe it, that we got away without having any insulation up here in this environment in the mountains, all winter, and the small amount of wood that we used, given our circumstances, is just crazy, So, anyways.
So, Kenny Bean says, hey, from East Washington. Hope all is well. Kenny, it's always so wonderful to hear from you.
Hey, Kenny.
And things are going pretty darn good, and it's a beautiful morning out there. So thank you. Gail says, good morning, my buds from Henderson, Nevada. Is NV, Nevada. So good to catch you early on this Saturday. So glad that you were able to get on our live. Thank you.
Yeah, Gail, we really appreciate you. She's been with Mr. and Mrs. Honeydew Carpenter for the whole ride through, and
right.
She's just fantastic. Is Gail the one that did the comic book cover for us?
I don't remember.
I think so.
I don't remember, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have a bad memory with some stuff. So, is there anything else you want to talk about besides Happy Easter? And
no, just Happy Easter. I want to get back. We have another Easter egg hunt in another small town down the river a little bit that we want to get to, and so we're kind of we're kind of juggling things. We went to that one this morning. We came back up the hill to do this live, and now we're getting ready to go right back down and do another Easter egg hunt. And it's kind of like we live in these two little communities that are only 6 or 7 miles apart, and they have these competing things. They do them at different times so that everybody in the area can go to both. And they both want to put on the biggest show, and so it's a lot of fun.
It is amazing. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Happy Easter, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, we love you guys.
That went